Hey guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and thank you Tracy for speaking with me on the phone earlier, giving me the permission to go on ahead and shoot this video over to you guys. Now, I don't want to waste too much of your time. I know you guys are super busy, right, running the business and things like that. I just wanted to break down some tips and tricks on how to increase your online presence, right, and relevance. Now, you're probably wondering why I would even make a video like this for you guys, and if I'm honest with you, there's too many business owners out there that are super busy running their own business that to realize how their website and even Google can bring them even more of that business, right? And that's just the whole key of this, or the whole point of this video today, right? It's just to show you guys how to bring in more business and to dominate your competitors. Seeing that you guys are a plumbing service and an HVAC service, I did Google you guys, and I couldn't find you guys on the first page of Google, honestly, for both of those. So I'm just going to show you exactly what your competitors are doing that are ranking them at the top of Google, bringing them more of the calls and more of the jobs. Okay, so first things first, there's three things that I'm going to talk to you about today. And the first thing is content, second thing is backlinks, and then lastly citations. Okay, now, as I was kind of fiddling around with your website here, I did notice that it was super easy to navigate. I didn't have any problems clicking on any of the links in here. The interlinking done on your website was really, really well done. But unfortunately, Google cares more about content, right, than anything else, and that's what gets you ranked on Google, by having more content, right? So, and also they want to see keywords that are relative to what you do. So if I were to highlight all of your content here on your page, and if I were to copy it and put it in my word counter, you would see that you probably don't have enough to become an authoritative website. So you have 824, so you're almost there. Google counts an authoritative website to be a website that has anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 words, right? So even if you were to climb over that 1,000 word mark, then you could definitely become more visible in Google's eyes. You'd be more likely to be found out of Sarasota or out of Bradenton, right? So that's the first tip I have for you guys, just ensuring that you guys are able to up those words on there. They even count pictures as words. Okay, so if I were to come back to your website, and if I were to click on one of these images and try and save it, let's see. No, that one's not doing it for me. For some reason it's not letting me save the images. Oh, look, here it went, save as. So this, so you would want to see Plumbers, Sarasota, Florida. Instead of having your full name on here, you would want to see Plumbers, Sarasota, Florida, and that would be considered a keyword. Google would count that, okay? And you would want to do that for all of these pictures on here, okay? And so that's my first tip for you. The second thing I want to go over with you guys is backlinks, okay? So I went ahead and typed in your URL into my tool here. This tool is called Ahrefs, and this tool is a paid tool. Considering I am in the industry, it allows me to kind of see what's going on in the background of your website, okay? Now, there are plenty of free tools out there that you can use, like Backlink Checker for free. You can Google Keyword Researcher for free, and you can use whichever tool you want on there, right? And it'd be completely free for you to use, and you could see essentially what I'm seeing here. Now, what Ahrefs does is kind of pulls back the curtain to allow me to see what's going on in the background. It kind of breaks down some stats and analytics, and just kind of shows me what's going on, right? So, according to my tool here, it says that you have 9 referring domains, and basically what those are is it's saying that you have 9 other websites that are linking to your website, okay? Now, they're doing so 39 times, okay? That's what backlinks are. So these 9 domains, these 9 other websites that are linking to you 39 times, okay? Now, you have 55 people on average visiting your website per month, bringing you a total of $425 in traffic value, okay? Now, I went on ahead and did the same thing for your competitors, okay, just to see where they're at, and so that we can make a comparison, okay, so you can see exactly where you're lacking and where they're doing better, so that you can do so yourself, okay? So, your competitors are these guys over here, Pro Plumbing Design, okay, out of Sarasota. Now, I know you guys do HVAC too as well, but I figured, plumbing was more of a stronger niche that is more popular than HVAC right there in Bradenton and Sarasota. So according to this, they have 163 referring domains, so 163 websites are linking to them, and they're doing so 1,960 times, okay? They have 406 people visiting their website per month, and they have a their traffic value is worth $3,900. Now, that is a huge jump from 425 to 3,900. So that basically what that tells me is that there's a lot of money that you're leaving on the table. There's a lot of customers that aren't being able to find you, and there's a lot of customers that aren't calling you, okay? And they're going to these guys, Pro Plumbing Design. Now, not all backlinks are created equal, okay? But the best part of this is that if these backlinks and referring domains are good enough to rank you or your competitors, well, then they're good enough to rank you, okay? Google knows that you're not a restaurant or an Arby's or anything like that. So if any of these domains here that are ranking, that are trying to rank you are irrelevant to what you do, Google doesn't count it as much as if you had these guys over here, right? If they have other plumbing or HVAC, companies that are referring to them, that are pushing traffic to them, Google counts that as it gives them more power. Okay, it gives them more of an authoritative. It makes them more of an authoritative force. Okay, so so you would definitely want to see which backlinks your competitors are using here and the referring domains, and can just kind of stack them onto yours, okay? And if they're good enough to rank them, well, then they're good enough to rank you, okay? Now, the last thing that I want to talk to you about today are citations. Now, citations are anywhere that you can find your business in a directory, okay? So your business, you would need your name, your address, and your phone number in directories, which would be Angie's List. You've got Home Advisor, you've got Yellow Pages, White Pages, you've got Yelp. Okay, those are just off the top of my head some lists of directories that you guys could use right away. And then there are also some directories that are actually local to you guys there in Sarasota and in Bradenton that you can use that would help you rank higher. Okay, now this is the citations is where you get up here in the map pack, okay? So if you have more citations than your competitors right now, like Professional Plumbing and Design out of Sarasota, well, then that's how you could rank up here in the map pack. And if I'm honest with you, this is where most of the traffic goes, right? I don't know if you're like me, but I don't go down here to the third or fourth page of Google trying to find what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for a service, I'm usually trusting the map pack here, and I'm usually clicking this first one here at the top. So there's a lot of calls and a lot of deals that you're probably not closing on because you're not getting that traffic being pushed to your website, okay? So with that being said, you have two different paths that you can take, okay? So the first one is just taking all this information and utilizing it yourself, right? Being able to do the research and for the backlinks and the citations, up in the amount of content and keywords that you have on the website, right? Ensuring that you're able to grab those backlinks off your competitors and stack them onto yours. The same thing with the citations, okay? If your competitors are using anywhere between 75 to 100 different citations, I'd want to one up them to 150 or 200, right? Just to ensure that you're constantly remaining at this #1 spot here in the map pack. And then lastly, or your second option you can take, if you're like some of my other clients that do contact me, because some of them do, some of them don't, and that's completely fine, right? I'm just here to help you guys out. If you're like some of my other clients that contact me and say, you know what, Jesus, I would like some guidance in this area. I think I do need some help to become #1 in my area. Well, then just contact me and I'd be more than happy to help you in any way that I can. Thank you so much again for taking the time to watch this video. And you guys have an amazing day.